Hello, welcome. Uh, today, oof, God, this UI. I need to test something real quick. Hey, it works. All right, cool. I put a little chat box in there because I needed something that you can look at when, like, the lower part of the screen is just blackness, and it's very upsetting that it is, but I've accepted it. Anyway, welcome to the Hammer Editor. Uh, this software, it's not particularly, super old or anything. It's not aggressively old or nothing. But it's an old engine and it definitely feels old to use. It's cumbersome, it crashes sometimes, so I bet we'll see that once or twice. Which will be kind of funny. Not gonna lie. Uh anyway, my I didn't really have an idea coming into this. So basically, I'm using this to. Well, I've used the editor obviously. What you use it for is you make Counter-Strike maps. And it's fun. We're just gonna real quick. We're gonna make a new one. Okay. Um. So basically, I've got nothing right now. Let me just 1 second. I need to get just the dev texture in there. I think it's this one. Let's just make a cube or a little yeah, I guess it would be a cube, a rectangular cuboid. That's not a word. I know cuboid's a word, but I really don't think rectangular cuboid is a thing. Anyway, we're basically just gonna go. We're just I need to think of like actually how fucking big is it? Okay, that's actually not as big as I thought it would be. I think the idea I kind of have for this is like, what is it like? Wait, I had an idea. Oh, so it's like there's obviously you need like the spawn points. Building that real quick. Just make a nice long rectangular corridor. Okay. Maybe like something over here. It's a nice little ramp over here. Put that in a little bit. Okay. That's a nice box right there. That's a nice looking box. So, going back to what I was saying. Hello, Aiden. How are you? I think my idea is like kind of like there's like this giant like central. Oh, can't see. Like central shaft, like maybe like over here-ish. I think my cursor's showing up. Yeah. And then like have like kind of floors to it and basically make it feel like some kind of like Half-Life 1 level in a way. Sort of. Which I think like that's kind of an interesting kind of concept that I haven't seen done. That's what I like to do with the editor is I like to kind of work with concepts I haven't ever seen done before. Let's move that like right there. Yeah. And just boop. Oh no. Like okay, now none of that works. Okay, we're gonna delete that real quick. And put it in like here. No, select boop and swoop. So I've got like 30 hours in the Hammer editor because it's fun to make stuff. Actually, that was one thing I wanted to do. Oh, I gotta save this. What do I save this as? Let's save it. Stream. We'll save it as stream. File called stream. So I wanna save that real quick and then close it because I want to show you what I've been working on, like on my own. Like this is what I've been spent like 30 hours working on. So welcome to DE Dig. It's probably better if I showed this in game. So 1 second. Oh, this is going to require me to mess around with Streamlabs. That's annoying. Okay. We'll give it a second. We'll figure it out. If it wants to compile, that would be really cool. There we go. Okay. So basically, this map, once I bring it up, is what I've spent. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, it's got to think for a second. This is going to be the most annoying part of trying to show you what the stuff actually is. Where is it? Here we go. Okay, so now in theory, if I turn off that and I turn on this, if it loads, does it want to load? Oh, it's sort of going. Is it going on Twitch? Doesn't seem like it wants to. Come on. Come on, I believe in you. It doesn't want to go. 1 second. Oh, there's a lot of things happening. Oh my god, okay. It's just not liking me, so that's fun. Alright, we're gonna try this again. Sorry, I'm trying to get it to like pick up what I'm trying to do. 1 second. Okay, pause the warm-up, so hopefully it'll think about it enough to let me actually do what I'm trying to do. Hey, don't shoot at me. Come on. I know you're just staring at an empty screen, and I'm very sorry for that, but it just doesn't want to go. Come on, you piece of garbage. Will you read Hammer? Will you go to Hammer? Is that what you'll do? You'll read Hammer, you'll show Hammer? No, I think you're just broken. I think it's just not having a good day. Which, you know, is not good for me. Oh. Okay, it's kind of picking up Hammer, but not really doing it in a good way, so we're gonna fix that. Come on. I paused the freaking... You can probably hear my game sounds. Because it's all desktop audio, but it just doesn't want to go and show it off. You know? Oh my god, why? Is it because I put them in the same thing? This is gonna be so awful on the VOD. Oh my god. It might be just CS doesn't want to run it on like untracked mode or whatever. Shit. I'm sorry. I apologize for this. This is all my fault with not testing anything beforehand. Okay. Whatever. You know what? We're gonna go back to this, and I'm just gonna show you it this way. Because, you know, that's the one way it's apparently going to work. I'm very upset. I'm quite upset right now. And it's very upsetting. Because I wanted to, like, show us off and show what I worked on, but, like, in-game. But apparently I can't. You know what, 1 second. I'm going to Google. I'm going to Google. You can... Yeah, I'm going to Google. Well... Apparently I need to restart Streamlabs to do this, which I'm not... I guess I could go offline for a moment, but I don't really want to. Okay, now it's set to... Alright, now it says looking for a game to capture, so we're going to try this again. Save, run map. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I might give up because I'm going to get angry at it very quickly, very fast. It might be because I'm not launching like the full game as well. That might be a part of the issue, but if it is, then that's just stupid. Let's be honest. Throw a quickie on in there. I'm now looking at like...
Let's do this and get back in time for chow.
Okay. Alright, so now if we do this and we do that and we click that, does it go? It doesn't look like it. Capture any full screen application. Well, this is full screen, right? This is full screen. No, it doesn't want to. Sorry, I'm now messing around with keybinds, so that's cool. Capture foreground window. We're going to set that to numpad 9. It's not. It's just not working. It's just being stupid and not working. I am very upset. I just don't know what's going wrong. I mean, I have heard tell that, like, this stuff really does not like CSGO.
Throwing flashbang.
Unless you run it in, like, the right mode or whatever. And if that's the case, then that's super stupid. Alright, I give up. I give up. We're just going to show it off here. So let me make this bigger. Alright, welcome to DE Dig. So this is terrorist spawn. You got nice, all spawn in here, right? Buy zone, they can go up on here. Don't really know what purpose it serves, but that's besides the point. And then we go over here, we don't talk about, this is not useful. And then we have bomb site A, that's the sun. Don't just ignore the sun for a little bit. So this is bomb site A. You plant on this bit, right? There's cover here, you can get up on this and jump across. There's this little tent in massive quotation marks, a little box, and I need to light this up actually. I need to stick a light in there eventually. And then there's these two catwalks that lead to get up onto the site, obviously. So this is where terrorists come from. And this cover, that's another entrance for the terrorists. This is a very linear bomb site. Which is one thing I don't like. Like, I think the concept is cool of like kind of having the plant zone being up in the air. Up in the air somewhat. And that's kind of a cool idea. So, anyway, here we have, there's a little like stair room to get up to the catwalk. And then here's a little room, there's a little thing here. And here's CT spawn. Alright, and that goes, that's mid, and this goes over to bomb site B through this room, this little hallway here. And you go up, and this is bomb site B, so we got a nice catwalk on the top, powerful position, and then this little room, which doesn't really get used, like it's not really the most useful thing. I need to find a way to make it more useful. Maybe make it the only bit and like a tiny bit of catwalk and not like the entire thing. But then I feel like that would lose a bit of the charm of this bit. So then obviously this leads into the site, and this is T entrance with a little courtyard thing here. And then this is mid. Right, so that goes CT spawn, that to A, or that to A, that to B. With a little like window thing here, which actually if you're standing here, it blocks off window into here, same from here, so which is kind of unintentional and just kind of happened, which is pretty cool, I think. And we've got like this little crate here, and then a little uppy bit for the terrorists. Uppy bit, I really just said uppy bit, Jesus. I'm very yawny today. I apologize for that. I mean, I usually am, but that's besides the point. Okay. And then the sun's up there. And if I could. Well, that's actually it, basically, for the map. It's pretty simple design. I didn't really base it off or anything. I guess I took a little bit of inspiration from like Mirage Window, but I made it very open, so you have to kind of play this angle here, which is powerful angle. But if you want to watch like all of it, you got to stand out in the open, sort of. That was like the idea. It didn't really work out that way. You got this little detailing here, which is used for a grenade throw, but whatever. Then zoom, we come back over to A. So that's DE Dig in its current form. I'll link. I can go get the link now, but I can link the map file, and it's obviously very not optimized at all. Keep that in mind, because I just kind of put a box around it until I understand more of like how to actually optimize. Which, you know, that's the goal in it. Oh, Jesus. I didn't realize I still had like Counter-Strike open. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay, anyway. Today, I had this nice little hole here that kind of shows up well on the mini-map. We just pop a save and we're gonna close it. We're gonna reopen what we were just working on. Stream. Okay. So my basic idea for this, I think I already explained it. We're 20 minutes in, dude. We're 20 minutes in because I spent like 7 minutes. I'm trying to fix a freaking game capture issue because Streamlabs, or CSGO, I should say. CSGO is being gay. Oh, I didn't mean to. We're gonna ignore the death counter that just popped up. That's for Persona 3, which I will be streaming tomorrow. Keep in mind, it's a really good game that I really love. So anyway, my basic idea for this, as I explained, is to have kind of like, a central like shaft, like a giant kind of central area that goes down. There's like a pit, so there's a death barrier at the bottom. Like, I think that'd be like kind of interesting. You know, if it was all played around one central area. So kind of like a wingman, but not really, because there's no, what's the word? Kind of like a wingman, but not really, because there's no bomb site. That's the word. I could put a bomb site in, but I feel like that'd be kind of weird for like the idea I'm going for. I am very sorry for all the yawning. I know it's not pleasant, or not particularly pleasant, but okay, I'm gonna delete you again. So basically what I want to start with is kind of just making a general idea of the layout. So if we go up here, we've got like, let's make that slight bit bigger. What's it at now? 64? Yeah. So let's make, I think I want to give the terrorists like a couple options to get out of spawn. So maybe make the, well, I should probably define where like the main thing is gonna be. I kind of want it like, yeah, like this kind of, but like an actual square. So 1024, let's call it. And now if we just swoop and swoop. I mean, at least this part of the map doesn't have to optimize itself. It's just a giant cube. Alright, let's make it a slight tiny bit smaller. And like consider, like, so I wanted to have like a bunch of floors kind of going up it. And if we compare like the size of a person, this is definitely enough room for interesting angles. Okay, so we're now just gonna make it absolutely massive. Just make it comically huge. And then my favorite part, go to tools, make hollow. Now let's try -32. And now, boop, you can go in it. Except, sorry, I'm trying to move things around. So basically, like that. And then on the interior, I can move things around. Except they're all going to default to being comically large. So 1 second. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty big. Quite big. Could be bigger, But like, do I want to do that? Oh wait, I'm gonna have to. I now realize an error in my ways. Who's texting? Okay, no one of importance. No one I need to talk to at the moment, you know. So basically I want this giant thing, but I need, can I select just this side? Is that an option? I know you can do that for texturing. Aha. And now can I just delete that? Oh, damn it. I don't know what those are. Wait, get rid of those. Huh. So basically I have to remake this because I need a way in. Boop. Oh, here's this little guy, right? I forgot I made you. Boop, boop. Okay, so basic idea. You've got this way in, right? And then you've got, I think, kinda. Oh, it might help if they were on the same Y coordinate. Bruh, it's so annoying when I can't, like, when I have to obnoxiously zoom out to get into where I want to go. Alright, and then we're gonna pop you up a bit. That looks good. That's pretty thin. You're only gonna get like one guy up that at a time, pretty much. I'll make that a touch bigger. Boop. For now. Obviously, I'm not worried about map balance or nothing. Just for now, we're just trying to get like a basic layout done. Very simple optimization, by which I mean literally none. But anyway, you want to run up here. And then you wanna boop. I got the horse right here. There. And I can kind of just swoop. Bye bye. I can just do that and then just boop. Okay. So you got kind of this idea going. Actually, I am gonna make that big, kind of fit with it, because that makes me happy, you know. So you run up here, and this is the issue, like, because I need to like playtest constantly, really, to get an idea of how it's gonna feel. So the fact that I can't because the stinking Streamlabs, or not Streamlabs. I don't think it's Streamlabs' fault. I'm pretty sure it's CS:GO, because CS:GO is definitely like that. Alright, so we got this kind of nice, it's not nice looking per se. There. Nice. So you got this, and you kind of make another one. See, I barely move that, and my view just goes shwoom because the maps are large. How wide? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, I guess that is the same width. Who would have guessed? Who would have guessed? Let me just doop. Doop. There. And then we just there. Okay. I'm trying to like focus up, you know, man. Oh, whoa, whoa, what am I doing here? Shoot. There. That's just like for a bit of optimization purposes. So basically I want you to run up here. Let me just mark the first wall here. There. And just mark out where this is gonna be, you know. There. Okay. Maybe just pop them up by 1. Boop. Alright. Alright, I can do it on over here too. Boop. This is definitely a more chill stream, and I know I say that a lot. But I mean, anything's probably more chill than Alien Isolation for the most part, so. How many is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more if I want that to be like. But no, I don't. I want it to just be that. That goes out too far. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna move this in. I'm gonna move it all. Whoa. Uh-oh. Whoa. There. I'm gonna move them all in a bit so it looks a little more natural. You know how it is. Just make it look a wee bit better. Whoa, where am I? Okay. That's weird. I don't know why it was doing that. I was like, I was looking at the bottom of my screen. I'm like, why is it showing that? It shouldn't. I figured out why. Well, no, I didn't figure out why, but I fixed it. Okay. The way the approach I take to like making my maps is I kind of just think of concepts I haven't seen and just build those. Or give them a form, in a way. Whoop, boop. And then we'll just fill that in. So here's like a very rough idea for T-spawn. They have a kind of a more direct route, but you're going to start at the bottom. Or you got this kind of circuitous route, but Yeah, but you end up in a more favorable position, you know. I think it'd be kind of funny if I stuck a door in there. Just straight up just squeaky in the spawn. I could actually. You know what, just real quick, I'm gonna figure out how doors work. Because I haven't actually tried to make a door yet. I know they're an entity. Prop. Door rotating. We need to give it a model. Does that show up for you guys? Interesting. All like the extra little things in Source in Hammer don't actually show up on stream. That's upsetting. All right. Well, let's just make a door. Now I need like a Okay, there's door frames, which are interestingly enough models. What maps have a door? I guess Inferno has a yeah, here we go. Inferno. I'm gonna make it turn 90 degrees. There we go. There it is. So, real quick, just so I can, you know, I can test this with my ultra awesome skills. We're just gonna quick skybox. I wish all those extra things would show up, because when they don't, you're basically missing a lot of what's going on. And that's very annoying. What does that even mean? I don't know, I just clicked something and I don't know what it means, but whatever. What is... Whatever. One moment, sorry. I do apologize for all the moments of aggressively prolonged silence, but sometimes the parents come in, you gotta talk to them, and you're like, why do I have to talk to you? Anyway, we are really quick gonna do the same thing we did earlier, but this time, for quick testing purposes, we're just gonna make it a skybox. Whoa. Now this is not a good way to do a skybox, believe it or not. It's actually kind of detrimental to the development, but for now, for the moment, it's what I have to do, so it's what I'm doing. Right, you know what? we're gonna run the map in windowed mode and see if I can pick it up. Or if it'll run it all, which you know. It might not. Oh. Oh, it did go. Huh, let's see if it actually goes. It did not. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. That's loud. That's quite loud. Wow, that was very loud in my ears. Okay. Now let's see, since I set it into windowed, we'll see if I run it like this. Maybe, just maybe, it'll pick it up in windowed mode, and then I can maybe, just maybe, pick it up. Alright, it's loading, it's thinking about it. Until I figure out what I'm actually doing and like with all the windows and stuff, it's gonna be a very boring stream.
Let's go, my brothers.
They will be if I continue to do more. Alright, let's see. It is not in windowed mode, that's very cool. Bruh. One second, we're going to Google. Apparently I can type in oh, wait, I have to enter this. Okay, I know where I have to enter this. 1 second. 1 second. We're figuring things out as we go along here, chat, and I'm sorry for that. The two of you who are here, but I'm figuring it out. Let's see if that worked, because I think I did it correctly. I did it correctly. It actually opened in windowed mode this time. In sec. I needed to stop the timer. Okay. So now, if I click on this and I go to here, it doesn't show up. It doesn't show up. Okay. Come on. Again, you can probably hear the sounds, but You can probably hear the sounds, but you can't see the game. Oh my goodness. Why? Is there a capture full screen? Display your entire computer monitor. Yeah, we'll add that. Oh Lord. Oh boy. I think it's working now though. One moment I can check if it's working. Add that. Oh Lord. Oh boy. Yep, it's working now. I figured out how to fix it. So, that's cool. Anyway, now you can see what I'm looking at. Yay! Okay. Sure. Yeah, so, welcome to Stream Map. So this, you run up and down it, right? And you go over here. And you got... So this is the door that I put in. Let's see if it works. Okay, it doesn't... It don't work. It don't work. I can probably change that. One moment. Okay. Should be back to normal now, but I now know I can change it whenever I need to go back to that. And I now know how to do it, even though it's going to be annoying as hell. Okay. Alright, back to what we were doing. Back to what I was doing is I was editing this how I need to change the hinge axis, I think. Actually, you know what? I'll figure out doors later. That's not really imperative right now. What matters is I have this, a doorway at all. Alright, so anyway, we got the basic idea down. Let me just delete the box. And swoop. Okay. Alright, we got the basic idea, right? We got the basics of it. So you come up here and you'd go in through here. So let me just swoop. We can make that a little bit smaller, certainly. Alright, I need to switch back to the stream manager. 1 second, I need to figure out how to go to the stream manager. Sometimes these apps, they just don't work. Well, I found it, Stream Manager. Alright, let's go. Found it. Alright, so we're just gonna... That's definitely tall enough. Probably. And then we're gonna slap one of these over here too. And swoop. And we're gonna make them not be in the floor because that makes my life easier if they're not in the floor when I actually go and texture them. And I guess I could actually show off dig now, but that ain't worth it. That ain't worth it. It's not. It's not worth it. Who buzzed me? Who texted me? Who dares? No one. Well, no one of import, anyway. Got him. Okay, I think I want it to be slightly longer. In terms of, like, the area. Like, the giant central area. That's probably good for what my idea is. So, for the moment, obviously, that's good. We're gonna drag you across the face of the earth. Cover up all of that nonsense. And then we're gonna make another one. And we're gonna drag it across the face of the planet. Oh, might help if I made it tiny. Boom. Okay, we have this absolute chonker of a wall here. Jesus. Alright, because of this massive chonker of a wall, I'm just gonna boop. There. Fix that problem. It's a not very optimized way of fixing that problem. But it's probably fine. Right? There's nothing wrong with this. Nothing going wrong. Nothing. It's fine for now. And then we're just gonna make another one over here. If it's the wrong thing. Oh. Boop. Okay, this one can be shorter. Should be even with the door frame. Yeah, and then we'll just stick. Shoop. One right there. And it's not going to be very large. Okay, so we got the basic idea going on. You come through here to go on the bottom. Come through here to go at the top. Actually, I'm gonna bring that down. Just one touch. So you got our little terrorist boy here. Actually, I am gonna crank this up. Just one more touch. Okay. Yeah, and we'll crank this up as well. Why not? Boop. Okay. And so we got kind of T-spawn looking. Well, not looking good. Certainly not looking good, but it does exist. That is something it is doing. I'm actually gonna... Shit. I'm actually gonna crank this back to here. Or at least make it less than it was. Let's go to like here. Make a little hidey spot. It's probably right back to where it was, but we don't talk about that. Whatever. Just pop that in there. Actually, I do need to make this kind of thickums because we need to have another one here. And then right here, I can just make a simple wall. Oh wait, I was in the wrong mode. Bruh. It's annoying. I can just make that wall. And then let's go. Oh my god. Let's go boop, boop, and obviously it's not gonna do that. We're gonna make it small so that it could. Oh, okay. Wait. There we go. So we're gonna make it that length. Actually, what I want it to line up with is this. Okay, I need to bring it back one more. There. Line up with that. And then we'll pop in a block here. Yep, it goes to the right length. And it looks, well, it looks like something alright. And then we're just gonna crop it so that it adds like, oh, we're gonna move it up, definitely. We're gonna move it this way. This is just so it adds like, you know, a tiny bit of depth to the area so it doesn't look completely flat, you know. Pop a save on it really quick. Sorry, one moment. Once again, sorry for the interruptions. Okay. Yeah, they look plenty good on the VODs, I tell you that. Maybe just a little less kind of gain on that. Not gain, slope. So that I can throw in another one. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Well, actually, this one's gonna just sit there as a ceiling. Ooh. Okay, well, that. Well, let's watch what happens when I try and make this longer. It loses all its depth. Well, I guess now I can make it. There. That doesn't look half bad, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, I want to move that back again. But actually, just make that a tiny bit bigger. Okay. So here's the basic idea of this area. Basically, I'm basically done with it at this point. I've said basically like 70 quadrillion times. And I'm sorry. I could make like a little arch here and kind of make it look a little better. But that's not what I'm focusing on currently. What I am focusing on is making this line up with that. And putting in this wall. Whoop, boop. There we go, giant ass wall. Have fun. And I could leave this open to like the skybox, but by that I just mean I'm gonna stick that there and replace it with a sky texture. There we go. It's a beautiful skybox you got there. I am actually going to crank that up just a bit so it doesn't feel aggressively overloading, you know, or overloading, overbearing. And let's pop it in here too. There. Now you got the impression of there being a skybox here. Or there being a sky here. Maybe crop that down just a bit. And then replace the texture once again. And then we do da 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 da. Oh, we just put that in there. We slap that right on in there. We go zoop. We go swoop. No, not like that. We go there we go. And then we kind of just cut that now. Yep. And then we extend that. And we clip it off. So that looks like something, alright? Something awful. Let me just put in the final wall for this area. And just... that should be correct. Yep. This place is basically all filled in. Except for this part. So we're just gonna select you. You want to go for a ride, my friend? Because you get to do that. Boo. Boop. Okay. Well, that works. And for now, I'm just gonna just so I can see how this looks. Just ignore that, it's fine. I'm just gonna really quick. Block up these two. with things. Dude, don't question it. So just so I can get a look at this area. Alright, save. Run map. Oh, there's a leak somewhere. That's not good. Okay, where is this leak? Where am I not? Where is this? Yeah, actually, where is this? I don't know. We're gonna delete these again. I don't think there could be a leak anywhere. I guess this area. I could just pop that up by just a touch. And then pop that up by just a touch. And then I gotta add in another thing. Who keeps messaging me? Whomstitive. I realize now that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. I was wondering why it didn't look right. We're not gonna question it. It looks bad. Oh! That was probably the issue from earlier. But it's fine. We're gonna leave it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can just slap that back in there. And maybe it'll run this time. Who knows? Nope. Okay. We're gonna just tried and true method. Just giant box. Shoot. Giant box. Round. The entire thing. And I actually know I can show you this time, so make it hollow. There. Perfect. Per mucho perfecto. I saved it like 4 times. Alright, so it's doing that. So that's happening. I can switch to you and... Oh. Okay. Then I can boop and boop. Oh, okay. Open. Alright, it's running now. I am in the void. Very cool. Okay. Whew, that hurts my eyes. Alright, so here we are. That works as intended. Oh, right, because I put a wall here. Anyway, that works as intended. See, that looks like there's sky there, but I don't even have a bind zone. Whoops. But if you had a grenade, it would just bounce off that. And obviously this will get changed around later on. Yeah, that looks not good. And either is... Actually, that doesn't look half bad from that angle. That angle, it's messed up. But you come up here. And yeah, this looks pretty nice. And it's open enough you can get like 1 or 2 up here at a time. I've never realized how hairy my arms are. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. It definitely functions, so that's good. All right. Now, since this is, what it says is that I'm gonna do something real different, and I'm gonna say that's it on Hammer for today. Okay. I know it says I'm gonna go till 5? But I've now realized that for what I'm doing, that is extremely excessive, unless I was like really, really into the idea or whatever. So, I'm giving it a fat think. Alright, here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's happening. I'm gonna end the stream, but then I'll be right back. Actually, no. What am I saying? I am just gonna end the stream for today here. So it was basically just an hour anyway. Anyway, I hope to those of you in chat, all one of yous, and the bot, that I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you next time. Adios.